Hi, good morning. Welcome to Business. My name is Darryl Kwao. The Chamber of Mines is asking government to deepen consultation with investors and operators in the industry to promote a conducive environment for the mining business. According to the Chief Executive of the Chamber, Suleiman Kone, uncertainty stemming from policies could be a disadvantage to players. He spoke to Joy Business after commissioning an ultra-modern office complex for the Chamber in Accra.
The office complex signals another milestone for the mining industry in Ghana as the leading producer of gold in Africa. The Chamber of Mines has been in the forefront of negotiation on behalf of mining firms in the country. According to the Chamber, uncertainty in policies and the issue of levies are identified as major challenges for the industry due to the potential of hampering growth. Chief Executive of the Chamber, Suleiman Kone, believes a more collaborative approach between industry players and government can avert the situation.
It's more collaboration and deepening of relations. Our mining industry thrives on certainty, and it's important that we minimize surprises. And that requires that we actually engage continually with our various stakeholders, especially policymakers, so that we don't have the kind of surprises which would actually dampen the spirit of would-be investors looking into Ghana as a very stable, jurisdiction for mining investment. So we continue to actually invest. Our member companies will continue to invest, but it requires that kind of collaboration and certainty around the mining investors are quite worried about capricious policies, and that's why we continue and proactively engage policymakers to ensure that we have that conducive environment for us to be able to do our work.
On his part, Deputy Minister for Land and Natural Resources, Benito Owusu-Bio, urged mining companies to support initiatives and projects under the Minerals Development Fund.
From the construction of roads to the provision of other social infrastructure, including health centers, schools and electrification projects, among others. My ministry is also continuing to partner local assemblies to improve infrastructure development in mining areas through the Mineral Development Fund. I therefore call on the companies to support local assemblies with the needed expertise in undertaking projects under the MDF to help improve the lives of their host communities.
Revenue from the mining sector has been a major contributor to Ghana's economy. Ebenezer Sabute's reports for Joy Business.
While we are still doing our business on JoyNews desk, there appears to be quite an interest in the purchase of lace materials this festive season. That is what my colleague Alberta Bissu discovered when she visited the markets. Here's her report.
With an amount ranging from 15 cedis to 200 cedis, you can get yourself a piece of lace fabric to any occasion of your choice. Apart from the usual old-known Ghanaian print, lace fabric has become another option for fabric lovers. Some lace sellers have expressed how the business has become very lucrative. As the Yuletide draws closer, most lace sellers are anticipating for good sales.
So far, so good. We are trusting God for more sales. When you sew a lace wear fashion, it's nice. It brings the beauty out of it. For the cloth, it's been in the season for quite some time. As I've said earlier, variety. Maybe somebody wants to choose the lace over the cloth because cloth has been in existence for some time now. But if I'm going for a fashion and I choose to wear a lace, I think it makes it more nicer than the usual cloth that people wear.
It's only 1 year. Yeah.
In this 1 year, how has the business been so far?
Since I'm just 1 year in it, I think It's better compared to what I was doing.
They are calling on the government to reduce import duties to also help stabilize the city to help boost their business, as most of their products are sourced from China and Dubai.
We have been making good sales. It is not a bad business at all. We go to the designers with our preferred design, which will suit the Ghanaian market. Every country has its desired colors and design, so we tell them what we want and we get it done. It has been our prayer to have some of these factories in Ghana to avoid pressure on the cedi, which is causing the depreciation.
We are pleading on the government to help stabilize the cedi. The silver is of high value than the cedi now, and it's making sales more difficult. Also, the import duty is killing us. Government should help reduce it. So we are pleading on the government to have mercy. She tells me. Some buyers say the sale of lace helps bring some variety in their fashion style. They urge the government to tap into the lace industry, as Ghanaians are increasingly developing the love for it.
The demand is high. So if Ghana can put up a manufacturing company to produce more lace in addition to the GTP, so that people patronize made in Ghana lace, I think it will be better. I patronize GTP, ATL. So when is lace, why not?
I prefer lace because when you wear it, you look outstanding. Anytime you go out, you look outstanding. That's why I buy lace. So we can still produce lace in Ghana alongside the GTB cloth.
From weddings to funerals and even naming ceremonies, lace has become the order of the day. Some people are calling on government to invest in this industry to help boost the economy. Alberta BCU reporting for Joy Business.
And that's all in business for now. Up next is sports. Stay tuned.